Make a video on more missing Roblox players, guys.
Roblox keeps losing players, and most of them have gone missing. We're going to be taking a look at these players to see if they're actually missing, or is it all just a myth? Let's get right into it with this first Roblox player for N1. For N1 is no longer missing, but her soul is apparently still on Roblox. I don't know much on her, so let's see this explanation video.
The dark story behind
4 and then 1.
4NN1 stands for her real name, Annie. She was 10 years old when she met and became friends with a YouTuber. They got along very well until she started asking weird questions, such as, "Have you tried raw dog? Where do you live?" and many other things. The YouTuber got uncomfortable and distanced themselves from Annie. Annie would then beg the YouTuber to join her game, but she wouldn't. And a few days later, she spotted a red stroke across Annie's face. When she joined her, she didn't speak or ask any questions until, "It's hot in here," and then immediately left the game. The sky turned pitch black and the house caught on fire. Apparently, Annie's mother was very abusive and would hurt Annie if she made any mistakes. One day, she accidentally dropped a plate and her mother got very angry and killed her dog. She then fed it to Annie, which caused her to light the house on fire, killing her and her mother.
Okay, the ending was very dark. But I think Annie was asking the YouTuber those questions because Annie normalized those things. Like, for example, when Annie asked, "Have you eat raw dog before?" Annie most likely have and was just curious if anybody else did. But regardless, her mother shouldn't be feeding her raw dog. But I was able to find out who this YouTuber Annie was creeping out. Her name is Real Rosario. I actually used to watch her when I was younger, but I didn't know she was the one who interacted with Annie. But let's see the video she posted on Annie. She currently has 6 videos on her.
It's actually on fire right now. So we're gonna check that out. This is actually really creepy. Why is it on fire? Alright, let's look at her page. It says, "I want to be famous." Girl, you are already famous right now. And she added me as a friend. She added me as a friend, guys. Oh my gosh. She has 55 friends. I don't know how many friends she had last time. I don't think I checked. But we're gonna accept her friend request. I was playing this game earlier and my screen flashed pink and red. Oh geez. Oh, who did that? Who did that? Freaked me out. She said, "Hi. You said you want to be famous. You're now very famous." Look at this guy's character. I love your look, by the way. Those boots totally match. He said, "Yes, very hot." Oh, she smiled. Well, guys, so far she hasn't done anything creepy. So we're gonna just keep an eye on her, but so far she hasn't done anything.
Also, these interactions were after Annie was being weird to Real Roses.
That was a troll. I'm gonna try and join her game and see what happens. Guys, Annie is way too famous. I can't even join her game. I'm gonna tell her, "I want to join your game." Oh, she said, "Okay." Alright, let's see if we can join her game. Alright, I joined her game, guys. Everyone's saying that Shark is her brother. We can ask her, though. I don't have brothers or sisters, sorry. Okay, so she doesn't have a brother or a sister, so Shark is not her brother. I have to be quiet. Why? What's wrong? Why she gotta be quiet? I'm not feeling very happy. That's not good. Where's she going? She's going inside the house? Who is the little girl on the bed? Why do I feel like she's gonna turn around and it's gonna be a creepy something? Annie, what's wrong? She said she had to be quiet and she's on the bed right now. Is everything okay at home? Bring around the real roses? Pocket full of posies? That's not a good song. That is not. I'm getting out of here. Ashes, ashes? No, I'm scared. I'm out. I'm out. That's scary. Oh my gosh.
She burned down the house on Roblox to symbolize what she did to her real house. But the real question is, if you burn down your real house, where are you now? So this Annie case is a fake myth, and here's Real Roses are red thinking the same.
She did. Alright. There's something that I do want to investigate, and if you guys want me to be honest, obviously the person that made this creepypasta is the person that had these experiences, blah blah blah, is obviously Annie. I feel like it's probably this girl. She's following me and she's also following Herschel. Obviously she's following me because I'm the YouTuber that brought, everything to light. And also when I looked at her page earlier, it said, "Let's all forget 4NN1 existed." It was something like that. But now it's changed to sound like I had no choice. So definitely I feel like this person is behind Annie. Obviously I could be wrong, but that's just my assumption.
So this Annie creepypasta story was made by a regular Roblox girl. She just wanted to make people scared with this Annie story. She made up, but then again, we don't know for sure if it's that Roblox girl who made the Annie account. But the chances are very high. But let's head into the next missing Roblox player. This Roblox player was actually pretty famous on TikTok, but not for the right reasons. Or at least not for positive reasons. Her name was Adori, and she has been missing since 2021, which is actually very sad. Let's hear her story.
Scary Roblox story. Real story. There was a girl named Adore. She was a famous Roblox TikToker influencer and YouTube influencer. Back in May 2020, she played Ragdoll. She was saying racist stuff to black people and Mexicans. She got banned but kept making accounts until Roblox IP banned her.
Also, when Roblox IP bans you, that means you can't ever make a Roblox account while you're living in the same address. So that basically means she can't ever make an account again until she moves.
But the story doesn't end here, because the situation got more crazy, and people tried to get her IP. A person found her, but it was an innocent girl called Joy. Apparently there were these newspapers saying Adore was dead. These newspaper articles are fake. Apparently she's been missing since 2021, and people can't find her till today. If you see her, report it to Roblox or people. Adore.
This story is definitely true. Audrey was racist, and I remember when she was trending. This is kind of irrelevant. This is what people did when they saw a door in their server. Girly Pop's Wi-Fi was making her lag so much, but yeah, when Adori joined any Roblox game on her main account, she would get attacked. But let's confirm if she's actually missing or not. She is indeed in fact very much alive. She still posts TikToks on Roblox, and she is no longer racist. She has apologized for her actions and promises she won't do it again. Her latest Roblox TikTok as of right now is her bringing up the past. Yeah, and the comments are telling her to stay gone. I think if she wants to be a good content creator again, she should come back. I mean, at the end of the day, all of this happened years ago, and she's already apologized. If you guys want me to make a video on her friend Hair Place, let me know down below. There's millions, maybe even billions of people that have played Roblox before. Players have been on Roblox for decades, and over these years some have gone missing. So today, we're going to be uncovering these popular missing Robloxians. The first strangely missing Roblox player we have is CoolKid. CoolKid was very famous for making a script where he could destroy and hack servers.
The CoolKid Roblox account was created November 2nd, 2013, but he had another account before this from October of 2008. However, according to the wiki, he had no exploit or hacking history before the CoolKid account. CoolKid is another very old hacker, so it's hard to find a specific date for most of this, but the first footage I can find of CoolKid hacking Roblox games was posted on July 8th, 2014. In the video, he was hacking work at a pizza place by destroying the game and putting pictures of his avatar with the Team CoolKid Join Today shirt, trying to make people join the group and making Team CoolKid bigger. This was all done with Cool GUI, which looked something like this. With it, you could do simple things such as changing the music of the game and changing the image of the skybox, but also bigger things like killing everyone, kicking everyone out of the game, and even unanchoring everything, easily breaking the entire game. Team CoolKid continued hacking a bunch of different games in middle to late 2014. However, if you search CoolKid Roblox hack on YouTube, you'll see that work at a pizza place was the go-to game for them. The wiki says that natural disaster survival was also a big target. Over the next year and a half, Team CoolKid remained a thing, with videos still coming out in 2015 and 2016, although less than in 2014.
This is raw footage of CoolKid hacking a natural survival server. CoolKid got his fame from uploading his hacking experience to YouTube. He was very consistent with uploading until one day he stopped posting and stopped hacking. His Roblox account was still up, but he just wasn't online anymore. His subscribers started to make theories on his disappearance, but it's been years since he's made a video. Nobody knows where he went. The next missing person we have is L4R. His story is that he got a headache while playing Roblox. He ignored it and continued playing his game, but his headache kept getting worse and worse. Eventually, he fell to the ground and was rushed to the hospital by his parents. He was diagnosed with something I don't want to mention on here. He was getting better every day until he just disappeared. But people are saying that this story is fake.
On YouTube, as you can see, and there's like a lot of videos about him. So I was gonna watch one of these and actually see if this is true. Wait, this video literally said the fake blown up TikTok Roblox story exposed. Ooh, okay.
First of all, L4R was fake, and I can say
He's already saying that L4R is fake, alright.
with confidence. After looking really deep into diving into the mystery of L4R, I found everything I needed.
Shinto was created like February 18th, and then he was last seen, February 18th? What? Wait, hold up. Let's go back to his username. Let's go back to his profile. This is actually true. Alright, so here we can see that he joined on February 17th. Oh wait, look at that right now. It says last online 2/17, so he was last online February 17th of 2012. Oh wait, he did also say that it was played on the same day, or like he left on the same day that he created the account. So 10 years ago was approximately 2012. Yeah, like, oh wait, that actually kind of makes sense. Why would he create this account? One account. He also started a chat between like Flamin Silver 35 and then L4R. L4R says, and you're an admin in what? The group. Flaming says, I'm an admin in the game, I can ban people. So this like, literally looks like a very, very old chat. Like, this is definitely probably in 2012. It looks very, very old. L4R says, you mean you work for Roblox? And then Flaming says, yes. I'm not trying to be rude, but I find that very hard to believe. So those are like the messages that we've got so far, according to this person. I don't know if this message is true or not, but it doesn't look to be faked or Photoshop.
So the L for our story might just be fake and was probably made by somebody that was bored. But this next player may actually be real. The next Roblox player is Michaela Meyer. This one is actually a very sad story. This started in 2011 on June 26th, which, fun fact, I was literally only 1 year old. Michaela was playing an ordinary camping Roblox game on her computer. Everything was going well until she decided to message her friend, Jacob. After Jacob messaged her back, she was noticing how weirdly he was texting. She was confused and sent him a message back on Roblox. But he didn't respond back. A few days passed and she continued to text him. But he never responded. Then one day, he joined her in a game and said, "It's almost time." He also changed his Roblox avatar to a scarier avatar, which scared Kayla. After he joined her, Kayla wasn't seen online again, which is kind of silly. How does someone send you a link that you can't even click, joins your game, and then you somehow go missing? However, this story might be true because Michaela hasn't been online for a while. But logically, I don't know how it'll happen. This missing player is actually very popular and famous. She started trending around 2022, but was hacking since 2017. Jenner was featured in a movie which took over for years to blow up.
What do we do? They're everywhere.
There's only one thing we can do. I know exactly what you're thinking, Z. Zero, you and I distracted Jenna. Pan sneaks into the gas station and gets the gasoline. She should wear a chicken. Why would she wear that? As a disguise, duh. Actually, we need to leave. Pan is wearing like a ninja. She'll sneak into the gas station while all Jennas are busy.
Chase, that movie was made solely just for until late 2021 when people said she returned. Cause at the time she hadn't been online nor hacked since 2018.
Twitter, when all of a sudden I got this message, and it said, "Real Roses, do not play Roblox on February 7th and 8th because there's a new hacker named Jenna. Can you make a video on her?" At first, I didn't think much of it, but then I went on TikTok and saw all these videos talking about this girl named Jennifer, aka Jenna. So I've decided to make a video on this. I'm gonna go into a deep investigation, so let's watch some of these videos. Who is Jenna? So Jenna was a Roblox online dater back in 2017. I don't think it was 2017 as the profile said 2018. But anyways. And if the boys broke up with her, she hacked them and find out where they live in real life. People said Jenna is a killer, but I don't know if it's true. Jenna is one of the most dangerous hackers on Roblox. Jenna is coming back on 7th and 8th of February. She is gonna hack girls on Roblox. So if you're a girl in Roblox, change your avatar into a boy or go offline. Stay safe. Okay, so that's what I guess the story is. Basically, if you're a girl playing Roblox on February February 7th and 8th, then you should change your profile to a boys so that you're safe, or just stay offline off of Roblox. That's what they're saying. Oh my gosh. Okay, so OMG, be careful, girls. So apparently Roblox is tweeting this. The official Roblox, guys. Hey Robloxians, don't play Roblox on February 7th and 8th if you're a girl. Jenna is planning on hacking all girl players, so all girls should dress as a boy. If they don't want to risk being hacked, we will try to fix this problem as soon as possible. It's obviously a fake tweet. Like, anybody can make a fake tweet.
Do you guys think any of these stories are real? Let me know your opinion in the comments. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment pineapple if you watched this far, and have a great day or night. If you ever stumble across these accounts, you should immediately click off them. These cursed accounts are told to curse you if you watch their videos. And some just have a really dark backstory. Let's investigate these accounts.
You got this. Keep up the work. Keep up the good work.
Thanks to this week's featured people, there's a lot of secret jump scare accounts on TikTok. Usually what they do is play a normal video. Then suddenly a jump scare will pop up. It's pretty hard to find accounts like these. So if you ever stumble across this popular one, then immediately get off their page.
Accounts not to search app. I love Anakin. This account has 2 videos both owned by TikTok. Keep in mind that they are both the exact same videos. But if you're a young child on TikTok, please do not. If you are a brave, non-scared type of teenager, then watch it at your own risk. But if you watch it, I am warning you. If you haven't seen or heard of I Love Anakin, then Basiclet is a TikTok ACC that has 2 of the same videos, and it may seem normal because there is a girl, but a few seconds later, the girl standing up runs really quickly to the screen and jump scares a really creepy, heart-stopping, scary face. Who will stare at the screen viciously. If you do end up going to I Love Anakin's page, then you will have a mini heart attack, but if you have heart problems, please do not watch it. It's more scary than you think. You're being warned now. When you watch it, you will regret and not disobey these scary account warnings again. You're being warned. Remember that. Have a nice day and goodbye.
I just looked at their TikTok page, so you guys don't have to. I don't know if it's because I'm not the type to get scared easily or what, but those 2 videos didn't scare me. It made my heart jump a little bit, but I wasn't necessarily scared. It's probably because I've seen worse jump scares than that. The fact their videos scare a bunch of people, but a lot of people still like the video. The second video wasn't scary at all. It was just a bunch of AI pictures, and it was playing Umbrella by Rihanna, which kind of caught me off guard. A very creepy story behind this Roblox player, who looks like a DA hoodie. And this story just shows why you shouldn't stay outside when it's late or dark outside, especially by yourself.
Let's talk about Jordan. But before we get into it, good job. It was April 9th. 2025, and Jordan was out shopping at the mall. He had invited his best friend, Kiwi, to also come. She said that she was running a bit late due to traffic, but would be there soon. In the meanwhile, Jordan spotted this beautiful airplane and took some pictures to show Kiwi. Then, as he was walking, he saw this telephone stand and thought it was really cute. By now, it was already 5:20 p.m., and Jordan was supposed to be back home by 5:40.
His friend took almost the whole day to hang out with him. I would have just canceled our plans if my friend made me wait that long.
So he left Kiwi a voice note, just saying how he would be going back home now, or that his mom would get upset if he was late. However, Kiwi sent 2 messages right away, saying, "Jordan, wait. I'm literally behind you, bro." Jordan was finally relieved that she showed up. But when he looked back, he realized there was nobody there. At this point, Jordan was sick and tired, so he just went on a Roblox game and started walking back to the bus station. Right then, a masked man ran and grabbed Jordan.
Oh.
Panicked, he started yelling for help in his game.
Help! Help! Help!
Stay safe.
That's so creepy. I feel so bad for Jordan. But is this story actually true? I did some mini research on Jordan, and this is what I was able to find. So Jordan does have a public TikTok account, and he kind of made a response to the video that Phelps made. I say kind of because he didn't really say much on the video. The most he said was, "Guys, I guess I'm dead." And he also made another TikTok saying butterfly effect is real. Because what if I never joined the game? Started screaming at people. So clearly his actions in that game was just purely for entertainment. I don't think he was expecting it to go this far, where someone would make a whole video on why he was screaming. In a voice chat game, this account is so nasty, bro. Imagine wishing that very nasty and horrible things happened to you, and publicly telling the whole world too.
I think I just found the weirdest and creepiest account on TikTok. So basically, I see a video of this person that I'll leave on the screen for a second. So this angel girl is, in my opinion, a Bonnie Blue region. Why, you may ask? Just look at this video.
One wish I got. I know this sounds weird, but I just really want somebody older to touch. I wouldn't mind it if my stepdad came into my room at night. You know.
I'm sorry, what?
You want to be Meanwhile, people that have gotten it's not a fun experience. And apart that she wants to get she is also a racist and has uploaded 2 videos saying the hard R. I'll show you a screenshot of someone's DMs with Angel in the video where she's racist. I would show the complete clip of the slur, but my video might get taken down. And guess what? She also There are like 2 or 3 videos of her and there's blood all over the video. I hope that is only sauce because I wouldn't like anyone else. But again, I would show a picture, but this video might get taken down. That's all, and stay safe.
What did I just witness? So not only does she have bad intentions, but she also is a bad person to others and doesn't like herself either. Okay, can't lie. That's just low-key dark and sad. She's a fan of Miyoba, and people who know her say that she's 11 or 14 and that she's dating a 21-year-old, which is easy to believe from what she's saying in that video. I feel like she lied about her age to that man, cause there's no way someone who is 21 would willingly date a 14-year-old. Who might actually be 11. I looked at her page, and she posts a bunch of videos of me. Oh, BAO. Do not go to her page. I scrolled all the way down, and she posted this very weird video of a doll, covered in some sort of goo. I don't even want to guess what type of goo that is. I'm a bit traumatized. Another haunted Roblox account. This Roblox player died, and their parents gave their account to this girl. The girl started playing on the account, and later ended up regretting it.
Creepy Roblox Stories, Part 8, Can't Squeal 999. So Can't Squeal 999 was an account on Roblox which was made back in 2017. People reference this account as the cursed account. This account has a shocking and scary backstory. So back in 2017, a girl got a new computer so she can play Roblox. The girl's dad bought it from another parent whose son had passed away. And the mom said that some of her son's things might still be on the computer. And the dad said it was fine. So the dad brought the computer to the girl. The girl was about to sign into Roblox. When she was signed in, she noticed that she was on a different account, and the account name was Cantsquill 999. The girl told her dad about the account, and the dad said the account was from the past owner of the computer. The girl believed her dad, and did not think much of it.
Honestly, if my dad bought me a computer, and I tried to play Roblox, and another account was logged in, I would log out. I would not want to play on anybody's account, especially if I don't know who the person even is.
When the girl logged into her main account, she searched up Cantsquill 999. She looked up the account, and when she checked it out, she saw that the account had a game by Cantsquill 999 called Help. The girl joined the game, and it was a house that was burning down. But the confusing part was that she could not leave the game, so the girl turned off her computer, and she went to sleep. When she was asleep, she heard noises saying, "Help, it's hot in here," and more. When she woke up, the girl and her dad was watching the news. The news were saying that a mom was in jail for lighting her house on fire, killing her son. The girl and her dad both realized that the computer was from the mom, so they both threw out the computer, never using it again. And after that, people said that Cantsquill 999 vanished from Roblox. Since that happened, no one has ever heard from Cantsquill 999 since, and he might not come back to Roblox. Anyways, what do you guys think about this?
I would do the same thing. There's no way I'm keeping that computer in my house. I don't care how much I paid for it. It's gone. I'll probably burn it to lol. I don't think anybody else has access to the account. Cantsquill 999, which is why the account was never online again. If you made it this far, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye bye, my lovey.